Okay, let's we see runway marking, presented by myself, MK Sangeeta. So next, introduction. Runway marking is essential for safe aircraft operations. So provide a takeoff, landing, and taxiway. It is governed by International Civil Aviation Organization and Federal Aviation Administrations. So runway markings are mostly followed by white colors, and taxiways is similar to yellow color. So next is runway edge marking. So runway edge marking purpose is lateral edge of the runway. So it is marked in a white color, and solid line is a continuous. So length is full of the runway length, width 9.9 meter. So next is a center line marking. It is the guidelines for pilot during the landing and the takeoff. It is also mentioned in a white color. So styled is a dash white line. So segment length is 36.6 meter. Gap is 24.4 meter. So next is a threshold marking. Threshold marking is a mark in the beginning of the runway available for the landing. Its color also white. Length is available 30 meter. It's converted into feet 98.98 feet. And style is a longitudinal strips. And number of strips is depending on the runway length. So whenever we provide 18 meters, it goes to 4 strips. And 23, 6 strips. 30 meter, 8. And 45, 12 meters, 16 meters is 16. So next is aiming point marking. Purpose is aiming point for landing. Its color is a white and location is 300 meter from threshold. Style is a two thick rectangular bars and length is 22.5 meter each side. Width also 3.6 meter each side. And next goes to arrows and arrowheads. Arrows and arrowheads, it's indicating the landing portions. So it is displaced for only a landing, not for a runoff, takeoff. So color is a white, arrow is 15-meter long, head large and broader. So next goes to touchdown zone marking. It indicates the area for landing aircraft. So color is a white and the style pairs of bar. So bar length is a 22.5 meter. Spacing of the bars is 150 meter from the threshold. So threshold bar. Threshold bar is a marking above from a threshold. It is not for landing and make an area for runoff. So color is a white and style is a broad transverse strip. Length full runway width and runway designation marking. It is represent the number or letters for represent the directions. So color is a white and the style is a number. So height of the number is 20 meter and width is a 3 meters. So next displays the threshold point. Threshold point used for a taxi and takeoff, rollout, but not landing. Only for takeoff, not for landing. So color is a white, marking arrows, head, threshold bar. So this is the runway marking. So threshold displaced area is this for only takeoff, not for landing. And threshold bar is this, and threshold lines are parallel. And designation markings denoted as a number. And touchdown zone is parallel lines drawn from the center line, 150 meter. And aiming point for a landing purpose and takeoff purpose. So stop side strip marking is corner of the runway length and the center lines. So this is all the readings dimensions. Next is a summary. So summary for all points, types, threshold, and edge lines, center line marking, aiming point, arrows, touchdown zones, threshold bar, designation, displaced rules. So reference is ICAO Annex 14, Volume 1, Aerodromes, and FAA AC 153.5301 meter. and airport marking standards and FAA-AIM aeronautical information manuals. These are for reference. So that's all for runway length marking.